Fox News host claimed that Trump's son stopped doing business deals internationally, only to be proven wrong the following day when Eric Trump touted approval for a new Trump golf resort in Scotland.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Fox News host claimed that President Donald Trump's son stopped doing business deals internationally, only to be proven wrong the following day when the president's second eldest son Eric Trump touted approval for a new Trump golf resort in Scotland. The Five co-host Jesse Watters on Wednesday afternoon tweeted a clip of a segment of the show in which he said, when Donald Trump became president, his son stopped doing international business deals. When Joe Biden became vice president, his son started doing international business deals. All the president is doing is saying maybe there's some corruption that we need to look into if we're going to give you guys an additional $400 million to defend yourselves against the Russians, Watters said, defending Donald Trump as the president prepared to face an impeachment inquiry following a whistleblower complaint. Eric Trump, executive vice president of the Trump Organization, on Thursday morning showed that the president's family is not only still involved in business overseas, but seeking to expand. Eric Trump's tweet was accompanied with a video showing off the planned new developments. The Trump Organization, a holding company the president inherited from his father and of which he was the chairman until 2017 when he handed control to his sons Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, was given permission by the Aberdeenshire Council to develop more homes and retail facilities on Meany Estate, where Trump International Golf Links is located. Eric Trump earlier on Thursday quoted conservative talk radio show host Mark Levin, who said, "We can't touch Hunter Biden, but we can sure subpoena Donald Trump Jr., Eric Trump, Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner. Here is the difference. Biden is corrupt, Donald Trump is not."
This post received a score of 20,901, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I'm sure he is going to air an emotional apology for getting the story wrong and explain how getting everything right when you broadcast news 24/7 is really difficult. That or he'll just gloss to the next pro-Trump talking point and then call the NYT fake news.
The fake news will try to tell you that Scotland is part of the UK. But did you see Braveheart? How American was that?
Nah, it'll be Scotland is thinking about leaving the UK. They're complete traitors to the country that has nurtured them for centuries.
Greater than nurtured. A. Nurtured. B. Neutered. Vote now on your phones.
I'm gonna go with B. Regis. Final answer.
Not only did they never stop, but why_would_ they? Conway blatantly violated the Hatch Act and her response was, what are you going to do about it?
There is no way to create a system where the party in power can police itself. I'm certainly not smart enough to figure it out. I really don't want every time the party and the WH changes to prosecute the previous party that leads to a banana republic, but the alternative at this point is for each party in power to feel they can break the law without consequence. There should be a very high bar to prove the guilty of a rival political party, but it needs to be there.
Some countries avoid the issue by having a large amount of active parties. Any single party won't have the majority alone, so any significant action needs cooperation between multiple parties. It can be influenced by adjusting the way seats are divided.
I'm starting to really envy parliamentary systems.
Parliamentary systems aren't the difference here. They can still be two-party. It's the voting system that makes the difference. Voting preferentially opens up the field to a lot more candidates, because people feel safer voting for them, rather than feeling compelled to vote against someone.
Voting preferentially isn't enough, you also need to have multiple seats per electorate. Take Australia as an example, the lower house has 1 MP per electorate, and all MPs are pretty much exclusively from one of the two major parties. The upper house elects 6 senators per state usually, and 2/3 RDs of those will be from the two majors while the other 1/3 road will be from minors and holding the balance of power. The US needs to do something similar, maybe proportional voting in Congress and 6 to 8 senators per state in the Senate, 3 to 4 per class instead of 1.
Greater than Fox News host claimed. Usually followed by a completely made-up claim.
I don't understand why Fox News claims should be considered world news. Sorry non-American Redditors.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.